coming in. Now, Australia's Prime Minister Albanese has called on Iran to abandon its nuclear program. So, Prime Minister of Australia Anthony Albanese lending his support to the US military strikes on Iran, and he has called on Iran to resort to diplomacy, come to the negotiating table, and called on Iran to abandon its nuclear program. So the US government there lending its support to the US airstrikes on Iran, but saying that Iran needs to come to the negotiating table and abandon its nuclear program.
The world has long agreed that Iran cannot be allowed to get a nuclear weapon, and we support action to prevent that, and that is what this is. The US action was directed at specific sites central to Iran's nuclear program. We don't want escalation and a full-scale war. We continue to call for dialogue and for diplomacy. As I've said for many days now, we are deeply concerned about any escalation in the region, and we want to see diplomacy, dialogue and de-escalation. We've been upfront about the challenge facing the international community, that is, dealing with the threat posed by any Iranian nuclear weapons program and dealing with the risk of regional escalation. And that's why Australia called upon Iran to come to the table and abandon any nuclear weapons program. Iran didn't come to the table just as it has repeatedly failed to comply with its international obligations. We urge Iran not to take any further action that could destabilise the region.
So what